Believe it or not, these 6 things will help your loved one adjust in long term care, maintain their function more than physical therapy will. So, as a long term care nurse practitioner, I often get these questions or the comments when I call to introduce myself to a family for the first time. Usually, within that conversation, more oftentimes than not, there is a comment made about therapies and physical therapy and to maintain their function and that sort of thing, right? And we know that when someone comes into long-term care, it's been determined that they can no longer care for themselves, or their family became too much in the community. Then maybe the person has some physical limitations, memory limitations, etc. So they need extra support, right? The hard thing for people to gather is that in a nursing home, debility is a normal thing, right? There are some people who are going to be in wheelchairs, some who are going to use walkers, some who are going to prefer to hang out in bed. The level of function varies, but the overall picture is that, somebody has some level of disability that they need assistance with, right? Or impairment. And so I will share this socialization, right? So getting out of their room, not isolating, attending activities, because facilities generally have a variety of things, whether it's things in the building, things that they can go outside and do, etc. Right? Having a routine, getting up at a specific time, not spending as much time in bed, getting your showers on your shower day. Again, just having a routine, attending meals outside of your room, right? Sunshine. There is no difference between myself or you and your loved one in a nursing home. Sunshine and being out in nature does something amazing. Physical touch. Staff is very limited there, but again, connecting with others, receiving and accepting assistance for care and things like that can really help. Movement, right? Even if you're limited and you're in a wheelchair, but you're able to self-propel yourself, or you go to that morning exercise class that's a part of the activities, and they have chair yoga and etc. Right? Moving our bodies is just as important in a nursing home. Having hobbies. What does your loved one like to do? Do they like to read? Do they like to write? Do they like to color? Do they like to paint? Do they like to crochet? Those are all things that you know you you can bring those kinds of activities in there for them. Sometimes the facility will have resources. I think that I just wanted to share that a lot of times family feel like therapy is the answer to maintain their loved one in a nursing home, when really it's 6 great things that are going to do so much more for a person than physical therapy.